Hello, friends, and welcome to Pathologic, Volume 2, Episode 19, and happy April to you. Today we are going to be playing a puzzle that you may already know the rules to, even if you've never actually played the pencil puzzle version of it yourself. It is a Minesweeper, but just in case, let's take a look at the rules. In a Minesweeper puzzle, we will place mines into some empty cells so that each clue has the indicated number of mines in its up to 8 surrounding cells. So mines are being represented by these circles, and quite simply this says 2, so in these 8 cells around it there need to be exactly 2 circles. Clued cells cannot be mines, and a question mark clue indicates an unknown number of mines. So the question marks are saying that what we know about those cells is that they aren't mines. We just don't know anything about the surrounding area. Those are all of the rules of Minesweeper, so it's time to solve a puzzle. Today's Minesweeper puzzle comes to us from Tyrgannus. We have a couple zeros already in the grid, so we can mark those as not having mines. And we also have some 3s on the edges. That's not going to be enough. I almost defaulted back to clues only being orthogonally adjacent cells. That's the case in so many puzzle types. 3s on the edges were appealing to me at first because I thought, oh, these 3 are mines. But of course, that's not how Minesweeper works. However, in the corner, that is how it works. So these 3 all have to be mines. And it will helpfully gray out that 3 for us so that we can remember that it is replete. We don't have to look at it anymore. This 7 looks done. There are 7 possible cells remaining around it, which finished this 3, finished this 3. This 4 only has 2 locations left. The 1 is done. The 3 is done. This 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's only 2 spots left, so that's now done. This 7 should be complete just by looking at the available cells around it, and now the 2 is done. Okay, so I think we might be getting into the part where we have to actually start applying a little bit of thought. This 4 has 3 mines next to it. There is 1 more in the 3 remaining cells. That means this 3, which also sees all 3 of those cells, gets 1 mine from those and 2 from these 2, meaning that these 2 cells can't possibly have mines in them. This 2 has got to get 2 mines out of this area, but they can't both see this 1. So one of those 2 has to be from here. The other comes from here, and that's the only one the 1 needs. So these are both out. And now the 4 and the 3 are both done. So we can say these are not mines. Therefore, this is the mine that those need. We can probably do the same thing with this 2, 5. Oh yeah, any adjacent cells that are numbers 3 apart are going to define the outer cells. So they're going to have 2 in common in the middle here, and then these are not. These must be all mines to take care of the 5. That's taking care of this 1 up here. This 4 is going to have, well, the 2 is now done. The 2 and the 5 are both done down there. So now the 4 is done. The 2 needs 1 more. And now on the left side, the 3 can be either of these, but this 2 is restricted to these 2, finishing off the 3. The 1 is going to come from any of these. The 3 sees all 3 of those, so it only needs 2 more, and there are only 2 possible cells for that last one to come from. And this 1 is now done. And the 2 is done over here, leaving us only 1 cell for this 1. Check our work, and that is how you solve a Minesweeper.